Oh, look at him, fellas. You crying, boy? Maybe we'll go back down to McDonald's and get you a Wham-burger and some French fries. You little sissy boy!
What's up, guys? It's Benny. Remember that one time where Hollywood told us everything that they cared about in one short little speech? This is from the Golden Globes in 2020, where some meaningless actress named Michelle Williams, nobody's ever heard of her, nobody's heard of her since, gave the speech where she said, if I couldn't kill my babies, I wouldn't have my little golden statue idol here. It's a remarkable moment.
Not just a series of events that happened to me, but one that I could stand back and look at and recognize my handwriting all over. Sometimes messy and scrawling, sometimes careful and precise, but one that I had carved with my own hand. And I wouldn't have been able to do this without employing a woman's right to choose.
Oh, wow. So strong. Wow. Really? She's so inspiring.
When to have my children and with whom. When I felt supported and able to balance our lives, knowing as all mothers know that the scales must and will tip towards our children. Now, I know my choices might look different than yours,
okay,
but
so
God or whomever you pray.
Okay, so you can't actually choose who you have children with. Most people do, you know what I mean? Like, but not all of us are Hollywood actresses, yes, but the mask slipped and it showed us exactly what these people care about, and they care about their little golden idols, and they don't care about their children. In fact, they are perfectly happy to let their children die in order to get ahead in their careers, and it's terrible, and it's a wretched industry, and it's horrible. And Jimmy Kimmel has decided to trot out his little golden idols and present them to Donald Trump. Of course, I played you that little clip because it just shows you exactly what these people care the very most about. And this is what they care the most about. Jimmy Kimmel offers Trump all of his awards if he gets ICE out of Minnesota. The host made the suggestion after Trump got the Nobel Peace Prize from one of the Nobel Peace Prize winners. So here we go. Jimmy Kimmel saying, yeah, here you go. Trump, you can have all of my awards if you stop enforcing federal law. I'm sure this will work out. Here we go.
Today was also the highly anticipated meeting between Trump and Maria Machado, the Venezuelan opposition leader and the winner of the Nobel Peace Prize. He's been whining about not winning for the past 5 weeks. Trump said Machado was coming to the White House to pay her regards to our country. Whether she made that payment in cash or check, we don't know. But after disappearing their president, Trump refused to support Machado as the new leader of Venezuela. And some in his circle believe it's because she didn't give him her Nobel Prize. So then she said, oh, wait, you know what? I will give it to him. I will give him the Nobel Prize. And so he said, yeah, okay, then come on by. And there she is arriving at the White House today. They searched her at security, make sure she brought that prize. And she did. And so they let her in. And sure enough, she got to his office and handed over the goods.
Did you offer to President Trump your Nobel Peace Prize?
I presented the President of the United States the medal, in this case the medal of the Nobel Peace Prize, as a recognition for his unique commitment with our freedom.
It's unique, all right. That's right. Rarely does a president yank a Nobel Prize off of someone's neck. He's back in the Oval Office sucking on it like a pacifier right now. Look at how happy he is. Have you ever seen anyone happier than that for winning this prize? He didn't even win. Machado didn't leave empty-handed. She was seen leaving the White House with a gift bag. Thank you. Thanks for the Nobel Prize. Here's a Make America Great Again mug. We appreciate you stopping by. Trump loves awards. He giving him an award, it's the only way to get him to do anything. And with that said, Mr. President, I have an offer I think you're going to find difficult to refuse. If you, and only if, you agreed to pull ICE out of Minneapolis and put them back at the borders where they belong, I am prepared to offer you one of the following trophies that I have been honored with over the years. First off, thank you, Jeremy. The Daytime Emmy I won for Best Game Show Host in 1999. That could be yours. Or perhaps you would prefer my Clio Award for my work selling crap to people. Or my Webby Award, the most prestigious award the internet can give, or my Writers Guild Award. This is a good one. You can see it looks nice. Or best of all, I'm willing to hand over my 2015 Soul Train Award for White Person of the Year. If you do this, the choice is yours. I will personally deliver any or even all of these to the Oval Office in exchange for leaving the people of Minneapolis alone. Guillermo, return these to my safe. And be careful with it.
Well, the White House didn't take Jimmy up on that offer. In fact, Presidential Communications Director Stephen Chung says Jimmy should hold on to these so he has something to pawn after his ass gets fired as a no-talent loser with horrific ratings. I love this White House. Jimmy Kimmel has said, get the F out of Minnesota, get the F out of these cities. He's been crying on camera. Just a reminder that he's been spiraling really, really bad since we all got him kicked off air. Yeah. Has this dude ever been funny? No. How powerfully Trump shut down Jimmy Kimmel's show. That's right. Jimmy Kimmel has been spiraling. Jimmy Kimmel calls being taken off the air a near-death experience after he criticized and lied about Charlie Kirk's actual death experience. So there you go. This is and he gets the Critics' Choice Award. Jimmy Kimmel won a Critics' Choice Award. Just to let you know that no deed goes unawarded. No evil deed goes unawarded in Hollywood. Kimmel breaks down in tears, once again talking about how tough his 2025 is, sobbing and crying because he, of course, is the victim permanently. Really must be a miserable way to live. Could you imagine how unhappy these people are? Okay. I'm going to go back to like my actual family and my actual life that I like a lot more than whatever the hell Jimmy Kimmel does with his life all day. Look at this. Could you imagine? Could you imagine crying in front of millions of people every single night? Like that's what you do as a man. You just sit there and cry every night in front of people and talk about your feelings. Yeah. Sounds like absolute hell to me. All right. I can't wait for Jimmy Kimmel's show to get canceled. Stephen Colbert's show has been canceled. Jimmy Kimmel got a 1-year extension. We'll see if that sticks. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. Do not watch Jimmy Kimmel. Watch Greg Gutfeld instead. By the way, do you know that Greg Gutfeld has like 3 million more viewers than Jimmy Kimmel? That's a fact. See ya.